And Digger is, I probably don't have to tell you, an ornate box turtle. Ornate, you can see how beautiful Digger is, right?
Yep.
Yes. And a box turtle, underneath, it's hinged right here. It's hinged, so like a box you close. And if Digger were afraid of me, Digger would...
Which apparently he's not.
No. Digger is pretty sure that there are strawberries owed for this whole thing. And Digger should be able to pull all limbs inside this. But Digger, kind of during the holidays, you know, we all get a little fluffy. And she cannot quite get everything in there. So Digger, I was telling you about 2018, right? The wettest time. So Digger was about as big as a silver dollar.
Yep.
And she was washed up onto a mailbox, like a rock mailbox, and wedged in there because of the force of the water. And so she was stuck in there. And the people who owned the house went out and saw her, and she was not in good shape because the water had washed her and tumbled her, and she had a lot of scuffs and bruises and things, and she was low on food and water, even though there was a lot of water, but she was stuck in the mailbox, and then the water receded, so she was stuck there and probably wiggling like this. And they brought her to the center, and we fell in love. And if you look at her claws, you can see that she is actually made for digging, right? So she's a reptile. That means that she's covered in scales. One of the things that all reptiles have in common is they're covered in scales. And so she has some different types of scales, and you are welcome to touch them. So her legs are really rough, and this helps her dig. These are like, you know, like on a front end loader, they have multiple almost scales. Her back legs are smooth, and this helps her move under when she digs. Her head has a hard scale on it, and her shell is made of scales called scutes. And every scute is like your thumbprint. It's unique to her.
Wow.
It's unique to her. Also, they peel off, kind of like a fingernail might peel off the top layer, or your skin exfoliates. They peel off. So the damage that she had on her when she came left in about 7 or 8 months. She had totally beautiful, ornate box turtle. And then you can see by her eyes, this is only true for box turtles, if she's a male or a female. So she has, well, you tell me what color her eyes are.
Looks dark from here.
Dark. They're reddish brown. They're reddish brown. And that, for box turtles, means that she's a girl. And I remember it because I have brown eyes. And I'm also a girl. If she were a boy, she would have golden eyes. And I remember that because isn't that a James Bond movie? And my husband likes James Bond better than I do. And he's a boy. So, anybody?